So Simon, obviously defeat today. How disappointed are you in that performance?
Oh yeah, I'm really disappointed. The thing with rugby and any sport, you get what you deserve. You know how hard you work and what you put into the game, you get back normally. Sometimes you just fall short and you're unlucky, but not today. We got what we deserve. We didn't put enough into it, and we didn't deserve anything out of it. Even at the end, if we managed to come up with some points and jag it, we wouldn't have deserved it, and we didn't get that because we didn't put enough of the right stuff into the right areas of the game, especially for the first half. I thought we were poor, and then we're trying to chase points because we're chasing a game that, you know, and our ball control in the second half was atrocious. So it's a knock-on effect. You don't want to defend as hard as we need to do at this level, and then we're trying to chase the game and our attack wasn't up to it. So, you know, we didn't get anything. We didn't deserve anything from the game, and that's why the result and Dewsbury deserved everything they got.
You mentioned the errors there. Was that extremely, disappointing when you were getting into areas to put points on the board and the ball was going to ground and there was some wrong decisions in there as well?
Yeah, it's disappointing because I think our lack of respect for the ball and game situation and all them things, and just sometimes just poor effort with, handling, poor skill. But that wasn't what cost us the game. We lost the game in the first half, even though the score was tight. We didn't put enough in defensively to warrant getting anything out of the game, and that's the most disappointing thing, because I thought we were off from set one defensively, and as I say, you get nothing in this game if you don't want to work, especially without the ball.
Is that something you're going to be looking to work on, the way that you're starting games, obviously going behind early again today?
Yeah, it's not so much the points. It's the yardage defence that wasn't up to it today. They're making 60, 70 metres a set. So defence systems and things play a part in defence, but attitude, if you want to tackle someone, you will. So that wasn't quite there today. Well, it wasn't there today. Not quite there. It wasn't. So that's something we need to fix up quickly, and they're aware of that. I'm aware of it, and we will. But again, it doesn't get you anything today. We can't go back and change it. And again, if it happens next week, we'll get nothing out of that game, because you've got to work and put yourself into the game to try and get a result. And today we didn't do that.
Lee Jewett came off quite early on, and Jack Owens was forced off as well. Are those injuries that they picked up?
Lee Jewett, we just, because of the knock-on effect with Jack coming off, it looks like he's pulled his calf. And then Elsie come off with a HIH, so our bench rotation didn't really help to get them forwards back on. So there's no issues injury-wise with Lee. It's just the way with the injuries to Jack and the head knock to Elsie, we couldn't really, we didn't have any subs left. But yeah, Lee's all right.
Aribe came in, and obviously Brad for his first game. How do you think they were?
I thought they did good. I thought Brad's not played. I think he's played one friendly in 4 weeks or whatever that, and he's not played a huge amount of minutes. I thought Aribe was good again, so the two lone boys come in and they've done a good job. So I thought they were very good. I thought Steve Tyrer again, he's aggressive and he does a lot of good things. So he's leading away. Some of our forwards should look at that.
Batley next week away from home. Is it a case of coming in on Monday and obviously not licking your wounds too much and focusing on bouncing back with a victory?
I think we should lick our wounds on this one. I think we need to know what you've got to put into a game to get something out of a game, and which I think we realise that, but if we go into any game, doesn't matter what level you go at, and you don't want to put in certainly that defensive effort, you're going to struggle. So Batley next week on a tough pitch, if we don't want to go and want to defend, then we'll find that tough. So that's the challenge for myself and the group. We've got to find that want to defend, and we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, that's got to be the minimum that next week.